Episode title, The Consequences of Migration Blackmail, Europe's Response to Ceuta. Introduction, midnight to 0:30. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Global Insights. I'm your host, Naim, and today we're discussing a pressing issue that's been making headlines in recent weeks, the surge in migration at the Spanish enclave of Ceuta, and the European Union's response to it. The crisis may be over for now, but the repercussions are still being felt. In this episode, we'll delve into the implications of Europe's approach to migration and the concerns it raises about the use of migration blackmail. The Ceuta crisis, 0:30 to 2 o'clock. In late May, thousands of migrants crossed into Ceuta from Morocco, sparking a humanitarian crisis and straining relations between Spain and Morocco. The influx was widely seen as a deliberate attempt by Morocco to exert pressure on Europe, following a diplomatic dispute over the Western Sahara region. The EU's response to the crisis was swift, with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen urging Morocco to take responsibility for managing its borders. However, the episode has left scars, and raises questions about the EU's approach to migration and its relationships with neighboring countries. Migration blackmail, a concerning trend, 2 to 4 o'clock. The Ceuta crisis is not an isolated incident. In recent years, several European countries have faced similar pressure from their neighbors, with migration used as a tool to extract concessions or exact revenge. This phenomenon, known as migration blackmail, is a growing concern for European policymakers. By giving in to these tactics, Europe risks creating a perverse incentive for its neighbors to use migration as a bargaining chip. This not only undermines the EU's migration policies but also erodes trust between European countries and their neighbors. Conclusion, 4 to 5 o'clock. The Ceuta crisis may be over, but its legacy serves as a reminder of the need for a more robust and coordinated European approach to migration. The EU must develop strategies to address the root causes of migration, while also protecting its borders and upholding the principles of asylum and human rights. By doing so, Europe can reduce its vulnerability to migration blackmail and build more constructive relationships with its neighbors. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Global Insights. Join us next time for more in-depth analysis of the world's most pressing issues.